It's me. Hey, I'm sorry to call you so late. Is now an okay time? Are you still up? Okay, cool. Hey, listen, thanks for picking up. I know it's been like a couple months since we texted or talked at all. And yeah, I mean, I don't. That wasn't intentional on my part. I still like talking to you. I still like being in touch. I don't know. I mean, well, I guess it goes both ways, right? Like neither of us have been calling or texting, and well, yeah, I don't know how that feels for you, but I guess for me, it's like it's this complex thing, right? Where wow, gosh, I'm just getting right into it. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to explain. It's this complex thing where I still have really, really strong feelings for you, of course, obviously. And so it feels complex when we talk, when we text. It's a mix of feelings, you know. On one hand, there's just the pleasure and the joy that it brings to me to be in touch with you and to hear from you and hear your voice. And then there's also the difficult part, right, where it just hurts, you know, to have that kind of intimacy with you and then to see it change, to see it go away or become something else is tough. So, you know, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry if that's tough for you too. I imagine it is. And yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't know what to do about that, but I'm happy that we're talking now. All right, do you feel good still? You still feel like talking to me? Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, how are you? How you been doing? Okay, good. That's good to hear. Stuff going okay with your degree? I know that it was getting kind of pretty hectic. Yeah, still the same. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Me? Yeah, no, I'm good. I quit my job actually last week. I've got some other stuff that I've been thinking about doing, and it's just going to take a lot of time, and it's fine. I've got a lot of savings, and I'm just going to kind of coast for a while and work on my own stuff. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know, I do think it's a reason for congratulations. Yeah. So I'm sorry. The reason I'm calling is that well, I was thinking, which is never a good idea. Yeah, I was just thinking about, you know, about us and about our time together. And I don't know, I had this idea that I just can't get out of my head. And I thought maybe if I had talked with you about it, we could get rid of it. Because I don't really think it makes sense. Like, I have this idea that I just have been stuck on and I can't let go of. And almost like call it like exercising a demon, you know. I just need to say it out loud, and I'm sure that it will sound really stupid, and then we can both move on. I mean, you're fine. You don't need to move on. You already did probably, but can I just tell you what I've been thinking about? Okay, thank you. You always were very nice to me about this stuff when I would start acting crazy. So, I mean, we dated for, what, like 2 years? It's a long time. And I think that was, in some ways, it was the happiest time of my life, you know? We just clicked together in so many ways. Our sense of humor, the way we like to banter, the way we like spending time, the people we're friends with, romantically, and our intimacy. Like, in all of these different ways. And we were just firing on all cylinders, you know. But there was a couple of things, obviously, that we just couldn't see eye to eye on, and I don't blame us for that. I think we both were being really smart and loving with each other when we decided to call it off. Like, I think we were making good decisions. I'm not trying to say that I regret anything we did, but well, do you remember talking about having kids? Like, starting a family? Of course you do. It kept came up a lot. And I told you that I just didn't see that in my future. And you said that you didn't think you could be with somebody who felt that way. And I said, I understand. And I did, and I do. But there's something that happened during those conversations that I can't get out of my head. There was this moment in the middle of one of those conversations where you grabbed my hand and you looked into my eyes and you said, I want you to put a baby inside me. And I felt just the craziest mix of feelings inside me of not wanting that and not thinking it's a good idea, and also wanting that worse and harder than anything I've ever wanted in my life. Like the way you looked at me. I don't know, it's just like I understood it. It was like a light flicked on in my head, and I just saw what you meant. You used those words, you said, put a baby inside me. Put it inside me, like that. And I don't know. I've always thought about kids in terms of the way that it would feel to raise kids, and I don't want to do that for reasons we talked about. I'm still trying to get over my own childhood. I don't want to have a crucial hand in somebody else's, and I know that I would make all kinds of mistakes that I don't want to make. I don't think I would be a very good dad. And it's not like I have the money for it anyway. I just told you I quit my job. None of this makes sense. That's part of what I'm trying to say. It doesn't make sense. But I can't stop thinking about it. Okay, it's like you planted the seed in my brain and I can't get it out. I've just been thinking about having a baby together. I've been thinking about how good you would look like that, all swollen up with a baby inside you. And how good it would feel to walk around with you on my arm, just with this big belly, like this big neon sign to the world, telling everybody that you're mine. You're mine. That's what I've been thinking about. And I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with it. Because like I said, I think we were being good and responsible. I think we were being smart and making good decisions. And I think we were right about the compatibility issue. But when I lie down at night in bed, there's that image of you like that. And I can't get it out of my head, and I don't even want to. I just want to drive. Just want to get in my car and drive straight to your house. Kick open the door and go into your bedroom and tell you that I'm ready to make a baby. That's what I want to do. That's what I don't know, I'm repeating myself. It's just this loop that's in my head. Like, do it, do it, do it. And I kind of feel like that's what you saw when you looked at me that time. And I just felt like I had to tell you. Because on one hand, if you've got some kind of trick to getting over those thoughts so that I can focus on my work and live my life and stop obsessing about getting you pregnant. If you have advice, I would love to hear it. Really. And this is where this conversation gets kind of crazy, and please just stop me if you really don't. If you know where I'm going with this and you don't want me to say it, I won't. But there's another option too. There's another option besides letting this go and letting it be this weird ghost that's haunting my dreams. The other option is that you say the words. 2 words. You just say, come over, and then this whole thing becomes very real. And not just this crazy thing in my head, but something dangerous with some sharp edges. Something that scares me a little bit. And that is, to be honest, completely insane. But I guess that's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't feel particularly stable right now. And if you invited me to do an insane thing with you, if you said, come here right now and let's do something crazy together, I know what I would say. I already know. So, now I've said my crazy nonsense, and you can tell me enough. You can tell me to stop. You can just hang up on me. I don't know that this is worth much more than that to you, and I'm sorry, I'm probably making you uncomfortable. I can go now. I shouldn't have done this. This is a mistake. Okay, I apologize, and let's talk soon, okay? I'll just hit me up anytime you want. I'm sorry. I'll talk to you soon. What? Yeah, I'm still here. No, I didn't hang up yet. I'm still here. I'm listening. What? You're thinking hard. I can hear how hard you're thinking. I don't know what it means. Do you want me to say it again? It feels like maybe you just need a little encouragement. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I'm saying this. I can't believe we're doing this. I'll say it again, though, if you let me. Do you want that? Okay. I want to get you pregnant. I want to do it now. Really? Oh my God. I'll be there in 10.